You're welcome. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more updates. The middle Belters, they are coming out now to disown the North. They are saying that they are not part of the North. And that is what is trending right now. And on this channel, what is trending is what we are bringing on this channel, and we discuss, we analyze it. Now that everybody is now coming out, to say the reality or to face the reality now. The Middle Belt, they said they are not part of the North, that they even want their own nation. So that is the trending issue now. All of them, they have been canvassing everywhere now that they are no longer part of the North. And that is exactly what we want to listen to now. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this channel. Now, let's quickly analyze this, and we listen to all the videos. I promise this video is not going to be long because of those people that used to send message to me that we should be doing it short, so that they can share it. So now the Middle Belt, they have come out and they said that they are not part of the North. They are a republic on their own. They are a nation on their own. So nobody should join them to the North. So, and they said that the way the northern soldiers, which is Boko Haram, Lakurawa, and all this stuff, they are killing their people. They are not going to tolerate it. They are not going to tolerate it, and that is why they are not the same. Because if they are the same, all these people that are killing people up and down will not be invading their own place, and that is what they are exactly. That's what they are saying now, that they want their own nation. And if you remember, this is exactly what Sunday Igboho is asking for, that he could no longer enter his own country, his own place now. This is exactly what Nnamdi Kanu said. They said they should put him where he is. Now everybody is coming to the reality that we are not a nation. Everybody, we have different nations inside the nation. So it is now time that everybody, they are now getting the point, and they are saying that they want to go. There's no point in wasting time. Let's quickly look at this, because I promise this video is not going to be long. It's not going to be long. I said it so that our people can share it. Please help us share. Let's look at the video first. We are coming.
Are repentant and they are allowed to come into the army or the police. How do we, and you empower these people, you arm them. These are people that were already using arms and killing our people. Now you arm them and say, no, they are coming because they have repented. How are we sure they have repented? But this is what is going on. That's why we must stand together now and start to strategize and work towards 2027. You have a part to play. You may, I know you're tired. I know I know that the election was stolen. But we cannot just sit down and say it's over. No, because having that kind of attitude is exactly what they want. These evil politicians want you to give up so that they can continue to rob, continue to steal. And they're using even the insecurity. Because where these people collecting millions, hundreds of millions, which bank are they taking the money to? Have you asked yourself? They are safe because they are part of the terrorists. And you know what? I was speaking with my wife the other day, and my wife was saying, you know what? Why can't Nigerians team up together, forget their tribe? For whether you're from the north, south, east, or west, whether you are Hausa, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Igbo, whether you are from the so-called minority, let's team up together and face this one tribe that will not let Nigeria rest. And they are the Fulanis. We have been saying it, that even didn't El Rufai say that they are coming from other African nations, that the Fulani is from there. And when somebody is not a Nigerian and they come in here because they have been hired and they have been paid to come and kill people, that's why we see what they are doing. Heartless. They're killing people in Plateau continuously, unabated. They did that for years in Benue, and many of the people are now living in IDP camps in Kaduna, especially southern part of Kaduna state. And they're doing it. And now they're even in Ekiti, the southwest. Tinubu is a Yoruba. So they are trying to show to him They're showing to Tinubu, you can do nothing. You said, Emi Loko, we are coming after you, the Yorubas. They've also done it in the East. So there's no way in Nigeria that's safe. That's why we are calling on all the tribes, every tribe in Nigeria, let's team up together as one and chase these people out. Do you remember that many of them were coming full trailer loads during COVID when people were not moving around, but they were coming to the south because they had distributed these terrorists, these headsmen, armed. In our time when we were growing up, you never see a Fulani with anything, no gun, nothing, not even, these locally made guns. They only had little sticks just to make sure they protect their animal as they're grazing. And we always wait until we have harvested, then we will allow them to come in with their cows. But these days, they come and kill, invade an entire community, go from village to village, chase them out, and then take over. And then Nigerians are just watching. How can one tribe, especially most of them have been imported, they were brought in from outside, and we are sitting and allowing them, looking helpless. When the Igbo stand up to demand for their state or their nation or protection for them, suddenly the government knows how to unleash this thing on them and go after them to stop it. If the Yorubas stand up to do anything, they know how to release the army to stop the Yorubas. And we saw what has happened in Kaduna State, in Benue State, and in Plateau State, and many other states. That after these terrorists invade communities and kill people, when the people rise up to defend themselves, suddenly the government has army, has the police to send after them. So that's why our call is that let all the different tribes from north, south, east, and west, let's unite.
Exactly what Nnamdi Kanu said, exactly what Sunday Igboho is saying now. That how can a particular tribe now be a problem to all other tribes? This is exactly what Sunday Igboho is saying, that one particular tribe cannot be claiming Fandam, if I may use that word, will be claiming that they are all in all. And that is why he was asking, or he is asking for Yoruba nation. And the same thing, exactly what Nnamdi Kanu was saying before they put him in DSS or in custody now. A particular tribe is now dominating all the ethnic group. We are looking at the ethnic group in Nigeria now. You know how many ethnic groups we have in Nigeria? Before the group, or let me say we have the group us into three, which is Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo. Under Yoruba alone, do you know how many set of people, tribes do we have? But my joy is that everybody is now getting the points. And that is the purpose of our message every day. Because when an issue like this come up, you just have to bring it so that people will know that there is a need for us. You know, I always say it, that freedom is not a Christmas gift. Nobody will come and give you at home. It is people that will stand up for their rights. There's a book, a quotation, I think by Wole Soyinka. He said, the man died in the face of tyranny who keeps silent. When people keep silent, they die in silence. And that is why it is time for everybody now to speak up, to speak up, to speak up. You see the middle belters now, they are talking, they are speaking now that they are not. They too, they are ready to get their own nation. That is what everybody is asking for. I think by the time everybody now come to their senses now that we are not Nigeria, we are middle belters, we are Niger Deltas, we are Igbos, we are Yoruba. I think that is when everybody will now know that there is a reason for us, every one of us. Like the other show I did, some people came to comment on that comment section. They said that we should leave. The way some people reason. Though on this platform we don't abuse, we don't insult, no tribal bigotry. They came, they said they should leave Igbo alone. No, we Igbo, we have gone, we have declared our nation. The Yorubas should leave us alone. I used to say it, and I'm still saying it now. Only you cannot do it. Yes. That's why I decided to make most of this my talk show to be the general language. Initially, I was doing it in Yoruba, but there are some issue when it concerns all the ethnic groups in Nigeria. We have to make it a general language so that you will hear what we are saying, so that you will not take as maybe we are abusing or attacking some ethnic group. No, we are saying that every indigenous need to come to their senses and get the understanding now. If you think like those people that were attacking me some weeks ago, they said I should leave Igbo alone. They can do their own thing by themselves. If you can do it by yourself, Biafra has been declared since 1967, 68, 69, I mean 70s. Have you people achieved it? No. Yoruba have been struggling during there was a time Awolowo tried to make he wanted to take a step concerning Yoruba nation. That is when they form all sorts of things against Awolowo, and he was put in prison because they know that Awolowo can achieve it. So what I'm saying is that don't think is one tribe can get out of Nigeria if other tribes are not ready. Every indigenous tribe must get ready. When everybody gets ready, it will be easier. Yes, Yoruba nation is the only way out. Yes, we Yoruba intend to free ourselves. Let me read that. I love that. They said that we Yoruba intend to free ourselves from born to rule mentality. That is dizzy man 1, 2, 3. Through Yoruba self-determination, freedom, and prosperity to compete with advanced economy in many areas of economic development. Thank you, Dizzy Man. I love that. It is time for everybody to work hand in hand. So what we are saying is that when all the ethnic groups in Nigeria now wake up, then it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy. Let's quickly look at what this man says.
Yoruba nation agitators, Biafra, Middle Betters, and those parts of the north, they now heard one voice. We are going now. And Yoruba declare in Ibadan or in Benin Republic, maybe that is where they have their power. And what do you call it? Biafra declare in Sierra Leone or that country they use now, Finland. What do you call it? The Niger Delta force declare their own in Canada. And another declare their own in Cameroon. And the same day, the same time, the same hour. I am telling you, the agitation is now one. So because those people that are supposed to work on it will say, that means the country is tired truly. There is one big problem we have in Nigeria. An honest person cannot rule this country. Because when he's taking honest decision, from our home, from beginning of our house, corruption is in our fingertip. We were born inside corruption, we grew inside corruption, and we encourage corruption.
Can you see that? And that is why, because it's already in the system, and that is why everybody must work towards it now. Freedom. Even in the Bible, it's not an easy journey. It's not an easy task to freedom. Even despite the fact that it is God that tell them that, oh yeah, get out of Egypt, they still not find it so funny. And that is why we are saying that every tribe needs to work together if truly we want freedom. Because it's business of everybody. Day in, day out, the policy is not favoring anybody again. So, and that is why people should know that it is time for everybody to work hand in hand. This is not the time. I used to say it is not the time that you be attacking other tribe and say they are the one that are giving you a dick. No, we all know our common enemy, and that is why everybody must come up and rise to the occasion. Now, it is time. It is time. Let's look at this before we go.
And policies that should lift millions from hardship and poverty.
Look at what Shale said.
After a year marked by soaring tariffs, crippling energy costs, and dwindling purchasing power, millions of Nigerians are grappling with unprecedented hardship. The question that echoes across the land is, where is the light at the end of the tunnel? But I hope everyone might want to start afresh with a renewed vigor and hope that 2025 will be a better year. You assured Nigerians that this pain is a prelude to progress, a difficult but necessary phase that would yield joy and prosperity. And Nigerians, resilient as ever, they've kept faith with you and in your words. But faith, Mr. President, is not infinite. Time is your most fleeting asset, and it is slipping away. As you approach the halfway mark of your 4-year term, it is clear the clock is not on your side any longer. The policies you've introduced require visible results. The people demand proof that their sacrifices will not be in vain. President Tinubu, Nigerians understand that you are not a magician, but he elected you with a hope that your policies would bring relief, not amplify their sufferings. Today,
the thing is touching everybody. It's eating everybody other every day. And that is why every tribe, because the issue on ground now is not about whether you are a Yoruba or you are Igbos. Thank God the Yorubas are ready now, fully ready to exit Nigeria. And that's my joy. And that's my joy. Because a lot of people say, Yoruba, they just get mouth. They can't achieve anything. They cannot do anything. Now only mouth, now social mouth then get. I just laugh. I laugh. And if all of us reason together and work towards it, we will surely achieve it. Yorubas are ready 100%. Even if I can even say 101% Yorubas are ready to exit Nigeria. I'm very sure. Because I've showed us a particular book sometimes ago that contained everything. He said if you want to hide something from a black man, put it in a book. There's a particular book written by Professor Banji Akintoye. It's like a compendium. It's a manual that if Yoruba gets their nation today, I've said it several times. I've said it that in the next 3 years, so many countries of the world will be coming and be asking, how are you people doing it? This is the book. See, this book, can you see? Yoruba People, the Profile of Foremost Black Nation by Professor S. Adebanji Akintoye. This is the book. A lot of people will say, how are they going to achieve it? Everything has been written down. The only thing is just that for people to come together to achieve it. Once we achieve it, the remaining is going to be coming. How did Awolowo do it? Baba Akintoye worked with Awolowo when Obafemi Awolowo was doing all those things. And the same method, the same principle, and thank God for technology now. It's even going to be faster than during the life of or during the time of Obafemi Awolowo. And that's when we are saying, all our Yoruba people, they should support the movement because something good will come out of it. I believe in it. That's why you see, when I see something that's sure, I'm always happy. That's why I don't carry fake news. We don't carry fake news on this channel. We bring out the reality. We say it as it is, the reality. We don't carry fake news because the purpose of this talk show is for people to be free physically, people to be free spiritually. So there's no need for us to be carrying fake news. Please help us like, share, and subscribe. We want to get to 20,000 subscribers. Please help us. Do us a favor by subscribe to this channel. So I've promised that the video is not going to be long so that people can share it, so that we can also bring another one as it's trending. Thanks for watching us. This is iSing TV. Please help us like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.